So we made it clear that budget 2026 will come early and it will have funding to do the things we promised. The president spoke of, once again, of the orientation of our manifesto, creating more jobs, better paying jobs, ensuring our people are better educated, they're healthier, that we solve community problems, drainage, garbage, security issues that people confront, keeping our country safe at the border. And he even spoke of, given what has happened recently, but even more so, given what we've been discussing over several years, the need for a migration policy. We have already started a few years back putting together the project that is being implemented right now that will register every migrant, but also every other citizen, and we'll have their biometrics. So every person in Guyana will have a card with biometrics there, facial recognition, everything there on it. If you don't have that card, you can't, hard to survive in this country. You can't be working because the employers, people who employ you, will face serious penalties when they check your workers and they don't have that card. To open a bank account, you would need a card of that nature. To remit money to another country, because some people send money back home who are here, you'd need that card. So we'll know everyone who is here in Guyana who is non-Guyanese. And we'll have all of their details. And with the cameras that we're putting in, as we said, we're planning for about another 4,000 of those cameras that can recognize people. So once we put in the biometrics there, they can identify anyone, anywhere in the country at any time. So we can keep our country safe. Further, we have to pass laws to determine what rights people are going to have here if they're migrants. We want people to come and work because we need that, like on construction sites where we have shortages, etc. But they can't change the nature of our society. And we've made it clear that we would have to think about people who come here and maybe they can have residency but not voting rights. This would be a debate that we'll have to have maybe in the constitutional reform process, but also at the national level, about how much rights we're prepared to afford to people who come here, given that we want to preserve our country for our people too. And and this has happened. It's not anything new. It has happened in places like Qatar and UAE, etc.